So I mentioned a few things yesterday that I wanted to clarify on. One being, I mentioned the lack of proof for a globe and not being able to prove a flat earth, and I wanted to clarify on that because for a lot of people, water proves flat earth. Water, using the scientific method, testing, observing, repeating, proves that we live flat, we live level. So for a lot of people that would have bothered them. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh jeez, a lot of people that would have quite bothered on me saying that there was a lack of proof for flat earth, so I just wanted to really touch on that and why I'm reluctant to say I know the dimension shapes of the earth, because I've only travelled so far within where I'm living. I've only been able to travel, in fact people in general have only been allowed to travel so far. The information regarding about how far we can go is limited, so that's why I've been reluctant to claim to know the shape of the earth, and I've stuck to just being able to provide evidence using the scientific method that it's flat as far as we can travel. Yeah, that's as much as I can claim. So I just wanted to clear that up, and I also use the scientific method, and I do acknowledge that water can provide evidence for something being flat. I do acknowledge that. It's just out with as far as it's out with at the end of the oceans where the ice is containing the water or whatever's containing it at the other side. I don't know what goes on beyond that point, and I'm not going to speculate, so that's why I've been reluctant to mention that. So that was that point. And the second thing was just my position on where I am, and I'm not religious. I don't accept any of the narratives of what religious things might be going on. I'm not sure if there's a creator. I just don't know, and I'm quite happy to acknowledge that I'm not knowing about that. That there's nothing to say either way if there is or isn't. So it's hard to. If you don't want to believe in something and you don't know the answer, you have to just acknowledge you don't know. So there's that. I've got some interesting ideas about what the hell could be going on, but I don't know what's going on. So yeah, my position being is that I am a flat earther, as in that I know it's not a globe. I don't claim any model. I don't claim there to know what's going on the outskirts of where we live. I really don't claim that at all. So I'm quite open about not knowing about that, and I hope that people don't expect me to try and provide proofs for certain models. And what I do say is that people have been asking me, they've been saying, basically, can you show me a model that works, a flat earth model? And what I would say to that is that there's lots of flat earth models that work. You can just get a cup, a container, stationary on it. I mean, you can take anything. If flat earthers aren't claiming that you're spinning through a vacuum in space, so it's really easy to provide a model at that point. But I would say that for you, for a globe, somebody that believes in a globe, to present a model, a scaled down model of a sphere with water on it and a vacuum spinning, would be extremely hard. So I find it quite rich, somebody asking me to provide a flat earth model which can be easily done which has been a million times represented in all different ways, to present that when we've yet to see a scaled down working model of a globe. That'll wind me right up, that will, so I'm trying not to do that. That was all I really wanted to say, not too long. I hope there's some support. There's lots of people that believe in a globe giving comments. Well, I say lots, there's about 4 or 5, but compared to the one flat earther, yeah. So I just really wanted to clarify on the few points and let you know where I was. I didn't want any flat earth people to think I was completely ignorant about the scientific method and about the fact that water can be tested, observed, repeated to be proven, and that. I really didn't want people to think I was ignorant about that, so I'm glad I've cleared that up and stated my position. I don't claim I'm a model, I'm not religious, I'm just questioning everything, and I very much so reject the premise that we live on a globe. So yeah, that's me, finished, all done. I'm going to go and roll a doobie now because I've earned it. I'll speak to you soon, take it easy, bye.